Order of the day number 3, Live Sheep Long Haul Export Prohibition Bill 2018, resumption of debate on the second reading.
The question is that the motion be agreed to, and I call the member for Mayo.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. Ending live export is an issue that is important to my community of Mayo. Since the 60 Minutes report that highlighted the atrocious conditions that sheep endure while on board export ships, and that was aired back in April, I've been contacted by thousands of constituents, and I really mean thousands, who want to see an end to the industry. There is no future for long-haul sheep export from Australia. Time and again, we have seen that exporters are unable or unwilling to comply with Australian animal welfare standards, and that the regulator is simply powerless to enforce the regulations. The sheep meat industry is worth $5.23 billion to the nation's economy, yet live exports only accounts for $250 million of this value, and it is diminishing. At present, the live sheep trade exists primarily to 3 countries: Kuwait, Qatar and Turkey, who between them take over 75% of all sheep exported from Australia. As the member for Farrer noted, the reality is that demand for live sheep in the Middle East comes in no small part from its cheap retail price due to government subsidies. Opponents of this bill point to the Middle Eastern countries requiring live animals for religious reasons, yet Australia exports halal-accredited box meat to all relevant countries to which we export live sheep. This bill takes a measured approach to phasing out the industry. It is not prudent to implement an immediate blanket ban on live exports, and nobody here in this place is saying so. A phase-out over 5 years with an immediate ban on exports to the Middle East during the northern summer is an appropriate balance. It allows farmers and the government to put the pillars in place for a transition away from live exports, and it is a great opportunity to grow our chilled meat processing industry